So Georgia has really bonded with the sheep. Uh, Welcome to Wholeview Farm. This is really cool to watch. Cuddles and Georgia hanging out, shoulder to shoulder, snuggled up. I mean, she's turned out to be our best guardian, I think, in a lot of ways. Although she barks a lot at night. Like, I feel like Gertie just barks when something's going on, and Georgia's just kind of out there letting the world know she's alert, which is fine. You know, we're out here. That's okay. But the other dogs will run up when we come out. They want to see us, and Georgia just kind of like hangs out with the sheep. She doesn't want to leave them, even when they've got a bigger area. Wherever the sheep are camped out, that's where she's gonna be, and it's pretty cool to see. So it's funny because she was the one I was the most nervous about coming to us as a 2-year-old and had never seen a sheep, and I thought, oh, is it even possible to get an older dog bonded with sheep? But the instincts run deep. I mean, we had a lot of challenges and setbacks. We definitely had to learn some things to get where we are now. We had a lot of... Nikki started taking Cindy Benson's livestock guardian course, and she still attends the weekly meetings as much as possible, and it's a big help. But man, she's turned out to be a good dog. Oh, here comes Nick. All right, I'm just sitting here in the Kubota.
Hey.
I was just talking about what a good dog Georgia is, because she's like snuggling with Cuddles right now.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah. So we just set up this East Valley, did a bunch of fencing, got 3 paddocks set up for the next few moves, so it's a good feeling having that ready to go. And,
I don't know if our experiment worked really good in the triangle, like with the hay bomb.
Yeah.
It's really good halfway through on that side.
Yeah, we've got some really nice grass over there. That's where we're heading next, is up in the corner, and it is lush and beautiful. Here's Griffin.
Hi.
Yeah, so we got everybody in the triangle, just trying to stomp down some of this thistle.
And that's really calmed those two down. Like, they really
goats.
like being in a group.
Yeah, having all 3 dogs together, I mean, they've been really behaving well. But Georgia just likes being with the sheep.
Yep.
It's the coolest thing.
Irvin and Gertie go do their thing. And
Yeah, I don't even know where Gertie's at right now. She's just kind of like, you're not coming in here. I'm going to go lay down.
yeah, it's napping time for them.
Yeah.
The third shifters.
Third shifters, yep. You know, they do. They're up all night being alert and barking at whatever happens. And been hearing a lot of coyotes, and I don't know how important it is to have dogs. I mean, everybody says it's important right up until it isn't, or it isn't important right up until the night that it is.
Yes.
And we didn't want to have that night, so we just went ahead and got them. And I'm glad, because there's a lot of coyotes in this area. But we know other people who have sheep. Actually, our rams are unprotected at a neighbor's farm. And
But again, they have a dog who runs around all day outside.
yeah, not a guardian, but a farm dog. And
Yeah.
the sheep are in netting, and so far so good, you know. So I don't know if it's, you know, you can get away with it, you know, right up until you can't. So.
Well, and I think, it's that combination of the farm dog's really important too, because it's running around, you know, letting everybody know. I mean, they're not constantly with them, but at least when you're close to the property and stuff, having, you know, that presence and that smell.
Yep, it helps. And being out there a lot. Us being here, moving fences, walking around, that helps a lot. They know there's an active human presence there. They're well aware of that.
Though 2 years ago in April, I was in that draw over there setting up the back fence, and the sheep were all on that other hill, and Zeep went crazy. And there was a bobcat. The tree fell down now, but there was a bobcat just hanging out right next to me, and I had no idea. And then I saw it run, and I was like, Zeep, leave the cat alone. I thought it was just a really large feral cat, and all of a sudden it jumped over to David's, and it took four big bounds, and I was like, that's not an average cat.
No house cat, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a really big feral cat.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
And we've seen them on the trail cams too, so we know they're around. Pond's pretty low right now. Yeah, it's been dry. We're supposed to get some rain this afternoon. We're talking
Next couple days.
yeah, maybe a 1/4 inch today, which we'll take it. But I can't complain. We really haven't had a dormant season on the pastures. The grass has been growing all through July, August.
But all this yellow right here, this is all foxtail,
Yeah,
but not
yellow-
like
yellow
out west
foxtail.
foxtail.
Yellow foxtail.
Yeah.
And it's been really prevalent this year.
Yeah, all over, not just our yard, but like
Yeah.
everyone we've talked to and walking through everyone, looking out, you just see yellow. So it's interesting.
Yeah, and the sheep will eat it a little bit, but it's not their favorite, and they'll nibble at it. I've seen them eat some leaves here and there, but these stems, forget about it. These seed heads, best we can hope for is they get trampled in and broke down, and we get enough. I've heard it's a sign of low calcium when you got a lot of thistle and yellow foxtail. Means your calcium's low, so I'm not going to lime the whole farm, but thinking about doing some spot treatments on the worst spots and see if that helps. But I don't know. I think good grazing is the key. I mean, if you get the biology up, the biology will fix the chemistry, and the chemistry will fix the grass. So.
Well, and it's nice that we're feeding mineral through our animals, because then again, too, they're getting little bits too through what they don't need.
Yeah, using the free choice mineral, allowing the animals to get what they need and deposit a little extra on the ground. The theory, anyway. But I think soil biology can do more than any amount of supplementation. I truly believe that. So it's getting that biology going, having those long rest periods, getting the trampling, getting some carbon on the ground, all of that good stuff. Keeping the soil covered, minimizing disturbance, not using any prophylactic dewormers. We'll treat an animal if it's sick, and we'll keep it off our pastures and up by the barn, and we'll get it off the farm as soon as we can.
But we haven't needed to do that.
No. Well, as part of that's genetic, trying to find really parasite-resistant stock, but the bigger part's management is keeping them moving, not letting them sit on their manure for days or weeks on end.
Right.
Yep. So, all right. Well, that's our rant. George is awesome. We love her. She's such a good guardian, and hope you have a wonderful day.
Bye.